Hey, so this is the, I guess it's actually only like 8 hours after I binded it. So morning of the second day, but I did it at night on the first day. So, um, yeah, my tongue is like swollen, like a lot. And it's definitely like cutting in and all that kind of things. I'm having a little bit of trouble talking at the moment because my tongue's so big. And I can't move it to like the roof of my mouth as well. But I don't think it'll be that much of a problem. It's not nearly as bad as I was thinking it might be. So at the moment, it kind of looks like this. So, so we'll see. Got a whole rest of the day in front of me, about to go to work. Sweet. Alright, it's now night, I guess. So it's about 8 o'clock right now, 3 minutes shy. So I've had this whole tongue binding on for 4 hours short of a 24-hour period. So 4 hours short of a whole day. I'm counting it as a day 2 because I slept in there because I did it at midnight last night. Um, yeah, seems like it's going well. My tongue's swollen. I can't, yeah, I'm having like trouble not having a lisp. D's and S's are mostly S's are getting hard to pronunciate. So, in my mind, I guess that means it's probably working. I guess I'm worried that it's not tight enough, but I don't know. My tongue is like definitely swollen, and I've been like slaughtering it with ibuprofen, which I don't know if that's a good idea either, because maybe it's supposed to swell, so it cuts into it more. I don't know. I'll have to look at that stuff. So I don't know if it looks that much different than like this, than like last night and this morning, but this is it. So sorry about the poor quality of the camera. Um, yeah, no, I'm pleased so far. If it's still kind of feeling like a little bit loose, like it does at points, I'm probably gonna rebind it tomorrow night. Also, I'm gonna change this from like, because before I was just like planning on like documenting this, which is still my intention, mind you, but also I think I'm just gonna make it more of like a diary or like vlog or that sort of thing because I have a lot of thoughts that come up with this too. Um, First of all, like I'm a fucking attention whore. Um, and while I like when I I guess like do my mods or whatever, get my new piercings, my new tattoos, stretch whatever, or in this case, you know, split my tongue. I couldn't figure out those words for a second. I do it for me. I definitely like do it for me. It's something that I enjoy and that I really, really enjoy. So that was really repetitive, but that I am passionate about, I guess. However, and I think anybody, like, if they're being honest with you when it comes to, like, mods or that sort of thing, will tell you the same thing. Which is, yeah, you do it for yourself, but at the same time, like, there is that whole thing involving other people. You can't just have that one reason. There's that secondary reason, no matter how small it exists. Um, And so my first reaction when I started doing this was, I mean, like immediately I post this video up, and then immediately, not maybe not immediately, but shortly thereafter, I went to Facebook and threw out a status update about this and linked the video in it. Um, and then I told a few friends, like initiated phone calls to tell them for multiple reasons. A, I'm passionate about this, or I'm excited about it, and I would really want to tell somebody. And I needed to talk about it for a little bit because I was like exploding out of my face how much I needed to talk about this because I was that excited. I've been thinking about doing this for a few years, and like it's happening now. I made the decision to go ahead and do it. But also there was that secondary reason of like impressing people or like, oh man, look at him, like give me attention, that sort of thing. So I had a lot of, and like today at work did like a similar thing, though not as much. I kind of learned from last night because like the responses I'm getting from people aren't it's not usually like, damn, that's cool. It's usually kind of like gross, kind of, like there's kind of like they're not digging it as much, which I understand, I guess, to each their own. However, I was looking at like my whole, I guess, mental process, particularly with determination in this regard, when I tell a bunch of people and they're, dude, that's fucked. Don't do that. My mom went off on me for a while, and I mean, it was one of those things like, I care about you and I'm concerned about you, and your future is going to be entirely fucked, or something like that. And like, and it truly was just one of those things like, she doesn't quite understand. I mean, came out a lot, but like not any understanding there. But like that sort of thing, like watching like my determination to do all this, um, is and how those kind of comments affected. I was very interested in that because I was so determined to do it and so excited that I had to call people and tell people, and post these Facebook statuses and tell people. I told like one person at work because I didn't really want them to know because they might bitch at me. I feel like they would because they're fucking crazy. But like just how much that determines it, and like I almost at one point was like almost like considering taking it out and not doing it, and part of that was because it was kind of uncomfortable. Um, it kind of like comes in waves, it seems like the comfortability and that sort of thing. Like there'll be times just okay, it's kind of pressure, whatever. But then like when I'm talking a lot, like I'm doing now, or when I'm trying to eat, it's uncomfortable and it hurts, but it hasn't really hurt that much yet. So maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I have a really high pain tolerance. Maybe I was just, I'm some Greek monster and I was like supposed to have a split tongue. I have no idea. We'll see. Like I said, if it's still kind of like this, I'll probably rebind it tomorrow night. Maybe. I mean, it's definitely there. I can definitely feel it cutting into my tongue. You can see it. It just doesn't hurt that much, and everybody else said it's unbearable pain or, like really bad. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, anyway, so back to my original previous topic. Yeah, no, it's just like weird to like see how like that affects my determination, that sort of thing. Kind of a really cool lesson in a few things like humility and that sort of thing. Um, and just like be okay with not screaming about it. Um, so now I'm excited to kind of get past like a point of no return, if you will. So because I don't think I'm going to stop doing this or anything, I would like to not have the option of going back. So those, I guess, are my thoughts so far on this. Um, yeah, no, it's a really cool process. If anybody's thinking about it, I mean, I guess I'd recommend it. I can't, I'm less than 24 hours in, so I don't know if I take my word a whole bunch at the moment. But other people have recommended it who have actually finished the process, so I would maybe listen to them. But like I said, it's not hurting that much. Um, and it's usually not that swollen. It doesn't seem like. I mean, it's definitely like cutting into my tongue, so I guess it has to be swollen. And I've been killing with ibuprofen, like I said, and it just seems to come in waves. Like it'll swell up really bad, and everything will hurt. Talking, eating, some swallowing. I've been drooling all over the place. I've been like salivating like 1,000 times more than normal. It seems like. Um, so yeah, seems to be going good so far. I'm hoping it stays with this kind of thing, though I have a strong feeling the worst is yet to come. Because this really hasn't been bad so far, just a mild inconvenience and honestly fucking annoying. So, alright, I think that's all at the moment. So, you guys have a good day. Like I said before, if you like it, subscribe. If not, internet troll comments, be a jerk, dick. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but some generic derogatory terms I was trying to go for. So, um, yeah. And this, I guess, is my video for day I'm gonna call it day 2. I'm gonna cheat. Call it day 2. Okay. Alright. You guys have fun. I love you.